Let's hope I don't crash immediately. I was gonna start the stream and then I saw kurtjmac press F3 and I was like, what? I have to put this on the thing. Unless I was delayed by a little bit. But here we are. Hello. Dude, it auto-translates stuff in chat. This is like weird. I'm pretty sure it didn't even like actually translate what you said. It just... Yeah, you said yo and it translated to shall. There is no way that this feature is staying in place. It brings me great joy that Kurt is still walking. And it makes sense. I was much too attached to the spot where I hit the Farlands to walk along it, even though that would be cool, and it does look cool. Is chat working? It's just nobody chatting. Nobody's chatting. Usually the second stream of the day is much slower than the first, no matter what. Jump. We do have a jump request. I'm back. Welcome back. Average Jumo request. Something got in my eye several hours ago and it's still in there, but it is what it is. Jump. Okay, done. Yep, double Jumo. My unified chat is still not working. So I have to glance further to the right on my second monitor. What version of Minecraft is this? This is beta 1.7.3 Minecraft. You are 0.07% away from 20%. Yep. We're getting real close. Jump, jump. Okay, James Pokemon and Palace Cats. We're finally gonna graduate from 6 something subscribers. And then we'll have a moment of peace before it is there for the next 100. What are you doing? Walking to the corner of Farlands in Minecraft. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I hear somebody. How long have you been going at this? I created this world 1.5 years ago. Herobrine, I'll save you! Watch out! That's when you get saved for some reason. Jump. Well, I'm not exactly in a position to do so, so... I'm gonna make a Herobrine ritual. What does that entail? I'm outside your house. I'm outside walking to the Farlands. Java or Bedrock? This is Java. And if you're asking my preference, I've played Minecraft for 14 years, which should answer the question. This is a pretty speedy boat. Hi, Chair. I started the stream and suddenly I'm like so tired. Suddenly I'm ready to take a nap. You forgot to go to your senior meeting. Oh, that's unfortunate. What console are you playing on? I'm playing on a computer with Windows 11. Unfortunately, Windows 11 is installed on this computer. We need to do something to revive the server. I mean, earlier we got a couple people on. We could allow Bedrock players to revive the server. Not sure how high quality of server members we would get from that, but you know, it's not always an option. I'll join them on Bedrock. See? We already have a potential join. Fortunately, it is Java. Unfortunately, the server we are talking about is a Java server, so you cannot join on Bedrock. Why are you playing OG Minecraft? Because OG Minecraft has the Farlands in it. Which is what we're trying to get to. I've played Bedrock for 5 years and just now I'm realizing how horrible it is when I'm started playing Java. Interesting, I'd like to hear your thoughts on like the specifics of that. Because personally, I just don't like the aesthetic, and that's pretty much where it ends. And there are some like weird gameplay differences that are just weird, but I mean, they're not too bad, I guess. I'm wondering what you think is better. Hi, welcome to the Farlands. Yes. Holy lag. Well, yeah, there's a bit of floating point jank going on. Computer can only handle numbers 1/4 at a time. Jump. There is your jump. Crashing in boats is still funny, yep. We are about to reach 20%. Okay, well, I didn't really mean to fall, but it didn't have any consequences, so. Jump. Okay. Okay. Is this beta 1.7.3? Yes. I was about to say they could just look in the corner of the screen, but then I realized they were watching the vertical. They don't have an excuse either. The version is right below the game screen. I put it there. They can just look in the middle. Hello, Simple. I subscribe. Thank you, Tomo Botter, for subscribing. Seems like today, the second stream of the day, will still be quite active. Which is pretty awesome. How's the stream going? Well, we haven't been going for that long. When I hit the start streaming button, I suddenly became like 2 times as tired as I was prior to hitting it. Which is interesting, but other than that, it's going good. I want that. What's the best part you saw in your run? On this particular run, I don't really remember anything super distinct other than the L shape, I guess, that we found earlier today. That was pretty distinct. But I have this image pulled up for what I think is the coolest thing I've seen. This was not on this journey, it was on my previous journey though. So yeah. My previous journey, which is already complete, and I reached the Farlands there. So whatever's gonna open have something to do with the video that plays when someone becomes a memory on YouTube. Yes. A memory? Did I say memory? When somebody becomes a memory. So when he becomes a member is what I meant to say. How was it like when you first found diamonds in Minecraft? I mean, I don't recall. I don't really recall when the first time I found diamonds was. Probably exciting. I don't know. I did so much cheating in my early days though. I don't actually know when the first moment was. It was probably on some like server list. In a survival server. Then again, I used X-ray as a kid as well, so like, I don't know. I didn't do anything legit when I started Minecraft. I was a little cheater. I was a cheater all the way up until, I don't know, like 2020-ish. It's actually only very recently that I got full netherite for the first time. Because I hadn't really played Minecraft that much post 1.16. I don't think I ever had gotten netherite legit. But I did that on my own server, like, not too long ago. And I mean, that's kind of why my server is the way it is, because, like, I don't know. I always took shortcuts, so on my server there's, like, no shortcuts. I have, like, the anti-X ray or whatever. I mean, you can still take shortcuts if you really want to, but... there's certain things that you just have to do. Anyway, turn 90 degrees right now. Jump, jump. Also cheating by using creative mode, yeah. That's why I'm like so like against spawning things in, even when people ask me for things. I like go and get it legit, even though obviously it would be easier to spawn it in. Jump 12 times. That's like too many. You're asking too much of me. These streams are proof you stopped cheating. Yeah. I never cheated on my Farlands journey. I mean, I guess the first time you could say that I did, but it kind of wasn't on purpose. It was just kind of, like, stupid. Like, I on my first Farlands journey, I was on a server, right? And I was op, and the server had plugins. And one of the plugins is, I think it's like Essentials. When you click the compass or whatever, it'll teleport you to exactly where you're looking. So I would constantly accidentally click the compass and teleport forward, and then I would turn around and teleport back. And that's how my first Farlands journey went. It was pretty scuffed. And also, I transferred the world from single player into multiplayer, which was also scuffed. But I think I can vouch for myself that I did walk like 99% at least. Anyway. Jump! Jump! Hey, Cell, jump! Can you jump real quick? Yeah, I can. Only 17 more days until day 100. Technically, we're already on day 107, but don't worry about it. Stream 100, though. What made you do Minecraft content? Well, for the very first time ever, like in 2012, well, I was just a kid and I played Minecraft. And then I made videos about it because I watched videos of Minecraft and I was like, wow, I want to do that too. And now I'm adult and I do the same thing. I mean, I've always been a content creator. Like, what made you do content is like such a weird question to me, actually. Oh. Thank you to Shile for the $1.01. $1.01. I want to clarify, there's nothing wrong with your question, it's just me. Wait, here's your sign. Wait, stop moving. Well, I don't really want to. Do you see the average speed? It's not a speed run necessarily, but also I don't want that to go down more than it needs to. You know what I mean? It's not a speed run, but it's also not a slow run. So I don't want to stop moving. Yo, can I have your viewers when you're done streaming? Yeah, sure, I'll be done in like 2 hours though. I don't know when. Why is the world glitching? Because I'm so far out that Minecraft can't do math anymore. Basically. It's jumping by 1/4 of a block at a time, and then it'll get worse to 1/2, and then 1 full block. Have you ever done this before? Yes, I have. I made it to the Farlands on August 31st, 2024. After my previous 7-year-long journey. Now I'm doing it again. Because the Farlander within me yearns for more. Don't make a bowl. Oh wait, I forgot to make a bed. Bed is kind of important. What are you doing? Going to the Farlands in Minecraft. How was your day, bro? I'm chilling. A little tired. But we're Farlanding. Jump. How Jumo is your day? I would rate it Jumo out of Jumo. Your power is out. Damn. All you can do is doom scroll vertical shorts, huh? It's unfortunate. That's what I'm doing. Well, you found the stream with a real person in it. Jump. Wow, we're almost at 6,700. 13 away. Jump. Welcome back. And the mobs have numbers above their head. Because Notch put them there when you open F3. At some point they got rid of them, so you don't see them in the modern versions anymore. It's part of the F3 screen, see? Skeppy mods banned me for 6 days for speeding the Bible. Well, I assume you were just like spamming about it. What if we add the /byte command? Why are you moving sideways? Like diagonally? Because I'm trying to go to the corner. And we're in beta 1.7.3. What? And strange chatters today. You trying to see the Farlands? Yes. I was more surprised by the combination of jump and such matters. They just combined it into one. Jump. It's now one concept. Are those cows named? Because Notch named them that. But then they removed his names later. As a part of the F3 menu. See? Thank you for the 20 cents, the OC siblings. No way, you have 6690? Holy. Finally, the good number. Unfortunately, in 10 more subscribers, we'll be doomed to a different fate. A fate that is less fortunate than the one we find ourselves in now. Jump, jump, remember me? Yes. I do. Who am I then? Bro, I don't know. I just recognize your name somewhat. Hi, Chirp. Bruh. Welcome back, Noah Edits. Do all these strange rituals and I'll subscribe. I'll just continue walking to the Farlands, thank you. If you like that and you subscribe, I'm thankful.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, Food Night 12, for subscribing. Nice. Jump, jump. Oh, is that Herobrine? Hey, bro. No, watch out, Herobrine. No, don't burn. Don't burn, Herobrine. Guessing the goal is the Farlands. Yep. and apparently climbing this big mountain. So big that the tops of the trees are probably cut off. Yeah, like that one. See that? It's cut off. I still can't believe Pubes Lover got a sub. Or a membership, whatever it's called. At what point did they come into the stream and say anything for them to earn that membership? Who knows, man? One of the most active members of the chat, who's there in almost every stream, NY54 versus Pubes Lover. 0 messages. Probably visited the stream 1 time, doom scrolling. Never seen. Jump 5 times. Jump 5 times in game. Thank you for specifying in game. What if I jumped in real life? Would that not be sufficient enough? But yeah. Has it caused close calls? The jitter? I don't think it has. I think there was a moment in my previous journey during the full block jitter where I was like up high on a build that was like really thin. And I think I almost walked off or something. I don't remember, but largely no. You get used to the jitter. You kind of can expect where a block is actually going to be.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, Heather, for subscribing. I'll hear it over the mic if you did jump IRL, yeah. Probably. Woke up to a Gmail notification. Mans did not even wake up to a Gmail notification. The one guy who showed up immediately after getting a membership was apparently a miracle. Apparently, we're never going to see that again. Nor will we see the names of those 3 people who were gifted again. Why do I find myself at the bottom of a cliff so often?
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, I am Error, for subscribing. Keep it up, I will do so. I'll be streaming every day until I reach the corner Farlands. Is the boat strat something to speed the boat up? Indeed it is. When you get out of the boat, your player pushes the boat forward. There's some nuance to it, like for example, sometimes the boat's physics will behave differently depending on how long you spend in the boat before you first exit it, which determines whether it will be a slow boat or a fast boat. A slow boat is when the hitbox is completely solid and you can't phase through it. But the one that we just did, for example, was a fast boat. Jump! Largely, we're just spamming the boat. Why is your game so laggy? Because I'm so far from spawn that the game can't do math anymore. And it's skipping 1/4 of a block at a time. And you'll be test something on the server. What, mc.celestialgaze.net? What is it that you want to test?
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, Michelle, for subscribing. Farlands player? Yes. I'm indeed a Farlands player. Jump. Jump, jump. Double jump. Dude, why are there so many mountains in my way? I don't want to climb it. I don't want to. What if I don't want to? New water MLG? Ooh, so much skill. That was kind of epic. Oh, I'm at 6696.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, Amber MC, for subscribing. We only need 4 more. 4 more subscribers, and the universe implodes in on itself. Oh, well. Guess we'll make our bed over here. How long is your progress? Well, I've spent 200 hours in this world. 220 hours, something like that. Hear those jumps, jump, jump, and jump. When you get there, can you make the journey through the Farlands? It's possible that I may do that. So it's over a year, am I right? Yes, I started this world 1.5 years ago. 20%? Oh! When did that happen? Nice. There's 20%. We're officially 20% of the way to the corner Farlands. I only have to do what I've already done 4 more times, and then we'll be there. %80 of the journey is ahead of us. Equip axe if not fake. Wait, corner Farlands? Yes. I already made it to the regular Farlands. I yearn for destinations anew. We're about to equalize our X and Z. Only 300 off now. Equip dirt. Okay, equipped. Done. Build. Okay, built. Bro, it's not fake, it's kinda obvious. True? There's no way this pays the bills? Tell that to Chur. Jump, jump. X and Z are almost matching. Hi, Chur. Jump 3 times. How about 1 time? And place down a block, okay. Oh, message retracted. You take it back. But I can't take back the block. It's already all the way back there. Does armor exist in that version? Yeah, I'm wearing some. It does work differently. It's based on the durability of the armor rather than the material. Like, for example, full undamaged leather armor will have full armor bars. Armor points would just decrease faster. Since their durability decreases faster. Congratulations on 6,000 subscribers. Wow, we finally hit 6,000 subscribers, everyone. Can't believe I have 6,001 subscribers right now. Thank you, Alan, for subscribing. My 6,001st subscriber. Really makes more sense that way. Yeah, it kind of does. But it also makes making diamond armor kind of not worth it. Especially because fall damage will damage your durability, and that's kind of the main thing that's dealing damage to me over the course of this journey. Jump, jump. I'm in a boat, so you're gonna have to give me a second until I reach shore. I subbed, can you please say my name? 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 Okay, Muhammad. You hit the XZ square. Oh, I did, and now I'm going 300 blocks past it. Bro, what? You said it that many times? Is it so bad to read it that many times?
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you for subscribing. I didn't catch the name. Hold on. Let me go get it. What are you doing? So confused. Walking 12,550,824 blocks on both axes and beta 1.7.3 in order to reach a terrain generation bug known as the Farlands. And I care about this enough to spend 1,100 hours on this task. That about sums it up. Thank you, 11 Epic Noob, for subscribing. Isn't this kind of like a weird lake? It's like suspiciously rectangular. As if two lakes have spawned directly next to each other. Perhaps, I don't know. What launcher are you using? I use multi-MC, but most people recommend Prism over that. I also recommend Prism over it. I just still use it. You can't run in that version, right? Yeah, you can't. No running, no hunger, no sprinting. They added running in the same version they removed the Farlands. Isn't that kinda cool? There's no way to sprint and reach the Farlands legitimately with an unmodded client. Juno! Oh, hey, it's Jumo's brother again, Juno. Ow. Yay, the textures are back. Yep. Bridge noob has not subjected me to another texture back as he has fallen asleep. But if he was awake, I guarantee there would be something happening on the screen. Ow. Remember the old days where you had to create shovels to make boats? Those are not the old days. Those are the bedrock days. You never had to make a shovel to create a boat in Java. Can you say GB? No. Except for extremely pricey bribes. Why don't you use an elytra? Why don't you use an elytra? Dude, this image is so funny. Yeah, bro, why don't you use an elytra? Don't worry, I got you. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot I had that. For those who do not understand, beta Minecraft does not have the end, let alone an elytra. Why do you say the word funny like that? What's wrong with saying it like that? A broken boat can be turned into a wooden pickaxe. Yep, it's the exact materials you need for one wooden pickaxe. This is the wooden pickaxe that I started my journey with. Pretty cool. I like keeping my first ever tool. It's a nice souvenir. Can you say pneumono ultramicroscopic silical volcanoconiosis? Yes, I can, including with the typo. I swear, everyone's typoing it. People try to type volcanoconiosis and they type volcanosis. Separate people have made that typo on that word in this chat. And Triz Celestial Gaze has a stroke video. Just got 3 seconds longer. That was funny. You know about Gaster? You bet I know about Gaster. I haven't played Deltarune though. So I don't know what's going on there with that. If any. Can you believe it? Undertale fan since 2016 hasn't played Deltarune. I just haven't found the moment in which to do it. Can you say whatever that is? No. If it's real, then can I join? Yes, join mc.celestialgaze.net. Say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. That's not how you say that. Hi, Germ. Wiggle your mouse. Okay, mouse wiggled. What next? Wiggling complete. You gay. I don't remember if that's the same person who said you gay in the chat the other day, but I think it's a different person. Which is kind of funny. Let's start a world on MC Legacy Console. Ah yes, Legacy Console. I feel like I watched a lot of videos of Legacy Console actually. Even though I never played it, of course, because like, you know, I think you would play Legacy Console with friends, and I didn't have friends when I was younger. But I remember watching videos now. That memory is coming back to me. Name a car for an edit. NY54. Where's the world? And how can I make this compatible with my Minecraft server? How can I make my anti-cheat not flag console inputs? Controller inputs.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, Murphy, for subscribing. SCP number something. Yo, Celeste, what time is it? March 13th, 9:25 p.m. I think the Farlands creature something is in my room. This is the mystery of the Minecraft Farlands creature. March 24th, 2018. I joined on another account because you banned me. Wait, what? I banned you. What? Holy damage. Real quick. Put that on. Wow, that was a lot more damage than I wanted to take. Ooh, a gift membership. Who got it? Bacon Find. Hey, I recognize the name. They're actually in the chat. Here it comes. Here we go. You're all about to witness.
This is the mystery of the Minecraft Farlands creature. March 24th, 2018. In Minecraft version 1.8, 5 players were traveling to the Farlands in their private, whitelist-only server. Then as they were traveling, the world started to glitch out and there were massive chunk errors. When the players finally reached the Farlands, they decided to go into the little cracks and something bad happened. The cave noises were suddenly turned to a static crackling noise like someone was on the radio, and their screen started to glitch out. As they traveled deeper, redstone torches were placed on the walls. Then they spotted a mysterious dark figure, and when they approached closer, it struck them all with lightning, poison, blindness, and slowness, killing them all.
The 4 Herobrines really added to the vibe there. How are they traveling to the Farlands in Minecraft 1.8? Who knows, really? But there were massive chunk errors. And when they arrived at the Farlands, they went into the little cracks and something bad happened. Anyway, congrats, Bacon, on your channel membership. One of many sure signs. This one on a tree. What's funny is I think Bacon left the chat like right before he got gifted a membership. Because I don't think I see him anymore. He hasn't reacted yet. Jump, jump. There is the Farlands man, but is there the corner Farlands man? And is that a distinct, separate entity from the regular Farlands man? What should I eat before I sleep? Because tomorrow I'm fasting. Because it's Ramadan. Please give me a recommendation. Please. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know what you have available to you. Hi, welcome. Gun Marpets. The Corner Farlands Expedition. The Corner Farlands creature. Okay, here's the biggest mountain range of all time. Everything that a normal person would have in their fridge. What should I have? Alright, chat. Any normal people in here that can tell me what a normal person has in their fridge? Cheese, milk, pickles. Yeah, I say milk like milk. Which is the correct way to say milk. I dare you to stay up all night trying to get to the corner. Grilled cheese. Wait, that sounds great. That's like a great idea. I'm glad we reached this conclusion. Freddy Fazbear says jump. Yeah, okay, Freddy Fazbear. Don't think I've forgotten what you did back in '87. Freddy, it's on an old version of... And he was taken out before he could finish his chat message. The ops got to him. Jump. Okay. Oh, yep, boat grass. Boat grass. Who doesn't love boat grass? Boat grass. You talked to me about the ops got me, yes, because your message cut off suddenly. I have out I text on. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know what out I text is. I'm your 6,000 something sub. Hooray! Let's go, my 6,010th sub. Yo, move out the way, bro. Trying to get to Farlands. You got banned for a whole year in Hypixel for suspect of cheating. Even though you weren't. That is unfortunate. One of my friends got banned from Hypixel for a period of time as well. But it wasn't for cheating, it was for like a chargeback that got like, that wasn't actually a chargeback. I don't know, man. But he was banned for years and support was really slow. It eventually happened though. Ooh, Tetris. Got banned from a Minecraft server for X-raying. Man. I don't know why people don't just install anti-X-ray. It's like so easy to do that. Do people actually get that mad at the fake wars? It's like, I don't know why you would incur so much moderation time. You spilled oil on your mom's favorite tea towel. Well, I mean... I think it's, best to just say what happened. And do your best to make it up. Can you spin around? Yep. Here's your spin around. Yeah, that's a good idea, Simple. So the max diamonds you can get is over 100 million. Is that so? I'm gonna join the Discord. Yeah, let's go. You were Goofy Alien. I do remember Goofy Alien, yes. And you gave me 9 carrots. Or was it 7? I don't remember. Is the Discord really called Really Good Server? Yes. Called Really Good Server. I'm in it. Welcome. Ooh. Jump, jump. On them by spawn, I see. Yeah, it was nighttime. I was chased into the underground. I didn't get the chance to look around. And boats glide on ice. I'll do a live demonstration. No, they can't. I'm playing on the server right now. If anyone would like to join. Goofy alien on the server. mc.slowsugaze.net. Let's take a quick break and join the server. Will my entire computer explode trying to have 2 Minecraft instances open? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Why is it just fully white? It's just fully 100% white. There we go. Where am I? I'm in the middle of nowhere. I guess I don't need wood. I think I know where I am. Wait a second. I recognize this area. Actually, I will get a little bit more wood. What's the server name? mc.slowsugaze.net. It's in big letters. Bye, I gotta go. Alright, I'll see ya. Wow, it's just nighttime. Wait, I have wood. Let's skip it. Screw this. Hey bro, why is he like decked out? I do not have a counter to this. But I can make one. You just stand right there. You end up getting corner Farlands. Well, it's gonna take a while to get there. It's not exactly a one-day task. I just heard the Minecraft server mentioned, so I decided to hop on. For a moment. Hello, bro. You are now no match for me. Ow. Okay, maybe a little bit of a match. Ah, there's spawn. Somebody planted cherry trees everywhere. So everyone's first wood on the servers will be cherry wood. And somebody took wood from this bridge for some reason. So let me just fix that. To the scenic island. Well, that's not really what it's called. It's called the Farlands, actually.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, Silverio family, for subscribing. I'm helping. And there's just 3 wool here for some reason. Well, I'll be taking that. There should be another bridge here. Let's be real. We should take advantage of what's already here to make more. Well, I don't exactly have any wood. Anyway. Back to business. Down to business. It didn't change the vertical stream for some reason. Okay. Ooh, floating stuff. Can I join you? You can join mc.celestialgaze.net if you have Java Minecraft, yes. Can I join if I subscribe? Well, regardless if you're subscribed or not, actually. But it would be nice to get another subscriber so that we get closer to changing the number that's on the screen. I'm S-Bro, reaching the Farlands. Yes. Hi, Chur. Too lag. Yeah, I'm so far out that Minecraft can't process numbers properly anymore. And it skips by 1/4 of a block every time. As the journey continues, it will worsen to 1/2 of a block. And finally, when we reach 8 million, it will worsen to a full block of offset. Hey, another gift from Chur. This time Hazy Minox received it, which is another name that I recognize. How wonderful is that? The people who are actually here are getting the memberships. Will NY54 ever get one of these?
This is the mystery of the Minecraft Farlands creature. March 24th, 2018. In Minecraft version 1.8, 5 players were traveling to the Farlands in their private, whitelist-only server. Then as they were traveling, the world started to glitch out and there were massive chunk errors. When the players finally reached the Farlands, they decided to go into the little cracks and something bad happened. Cave noises were suddenly turned to a static crackling noise like someone was on the radio, and their screen started to glitch out. As they traveled deeper, redstone torches were placed on the walls. Then they spotted a mysterious dark figure, and when they approached closer, it struck them all with lightning, poison, blindness, and slowness, killing them all.
This is the mystery of the Minecraft Farlands creature. I'm gonna put your sign all the way up here. Never been placed there before. In 1.8. They reached the Farlands. And they were definitely traveling there. And they finally reached the Farlands. And something bad happened. You think the narrator will say something bad happened when I reach the corner Farlands? Our British Shorts narrator? Jump, jump. Okay, Bennett and Minecraft fan. We find the narrator? No, I know who it is. I like downloaded the video. It's like a short with like 1 million views. It was like in 2023 though. This is the mystery of the Minecraft Farlands creature. How long you been doing this? Oh, congratulations on your membership, by the way. Courtesy of Chur. It has been 9 years, almost 9 years since my first Farlands journey, and 1.5 years since I started this particular journey. Did you craft the diamond tools at the beginning or do it on the way? I did it on the way, yeah. I think I left spawn with like stone and iron. From stops at the spawn chunks, I got some diamonds, and then of course, the guy who told me to build a Herobrine shrine. me end up with a lot of diamonds because I needed to get 70 something gold. It takes 1.5 years and you're at 20%, then it'll take another 6 years or so, right? Well, let's put it into perspective, like the actual pace of this journey. In 2024, the first year, I made it to like 300,000 or something. In 2025, I reached 500,000 and also like 1.5 million. And this year, where we're only in March, I've reached 2.5 million. Oh. Hi, Cher. Wait. Why does it translate high sell to high there? Bruh. What is this feature? You've officially cleared me out. Oh, is your wallet empty now? With that, is that the final dollar? Your last dollar. I see.
Thanks to the gift membership, I can spend the rest on more of you.
Thank you, Hazy, for the $5. Now that someone gifted me a membership, I can give everyone else. Incredible. Thank you. Realized Cher's bank account. All skill. And also thank you Minecraft and Potatoes for the 10 cents. The deep dark biome on the server, wow. Deep dark biomes are going to be relevant on my server. So I'd save that location. Is that Minecraft InDev, Minecraft Alpha, or Legacy? None of those, it's beta. So the one it would bear the most resemblance to is Legacy Console Edition. Found more diamonds. Wow. You're getting rich, bro. And maybe if any of you join mc.celestialgaze.net, maybe Goofy Alien will share his riches with you. His 10 vein of diamonds with you. Hey man. So I'm just going to the Farlands, right? And I don't have any beef with you. Okay. We're fine. Ah. I did not mind that log. But I did try. You can see me trying. Now we're deviating severely to the left. Hi, Chur. Beta 1.0. 1.7.3 actually. It is on the screen. Oh, well. I'm tired, me too. I'll end the stream in not so long from now. Well, you still have the opportunity. Probably still 20 minutes left in here. Jump. It has been done. Oh. I was expecting to take damage, but I didn't. Big. Jump, jump. Discord cord. He not walk. Never mind. Dude. Which version is this? Beta 1.7.3. Wait, we need 6 more subscribers. For reasons not known to many. Jump. Imagine you add something broken script. I don't know what nomoon.jar is. I actually don't know what the broken script is either. But I won't be adding anything to my server that I did not make. Because I'm like creatively bound in that way. Other than beyond like basic stuff like an anti-cheat. Kind of want it to be all me. So yeah. But I've never heard of these .jar things. It's kind of funny that's a thing. Minecraft horror mods, but they're scary. Psychological horror. Well, psychological horror is always good. Always good. I support psychological horror. I'll check them out. Hello, tuning in after a month. Welcome back. We're still going. Going strong. You should add VC on the server. I know everyone really likes it, but I'm not sure if I do. But I might. If everyone screams at me enough to add it, I can fold. I see, there's like permabans. When did I get member? Oh, it sure gifted you a member. Like half an hour ago. And you were the lucky recipient. I think I have like 15 members now or something. Wait, let me go check. How many members do I have? I found a tropical fish spawn egg, which you can only get in creative. All mobs can drop their spawn eggs on my server. And you can also put the spawn eggs into spawners to replace the mob spawned by that spawner. How many members do I have? I'm just checking. Oh wait, it says 7, but that's definitely not true. I think I have to wait a full day. Wait? 14. I have 14 members, one of which is Pubes Lover. Dude, YouTube is such a troll. Troll streaming platform, bro. Are we there yet? Not quite there, Sav. What's the spawn chunk do? There's a bug in these old versions of Minecraft before there was an internal server where the chunks at spawn, which are always loaded for the purpose of being ready for when you respawn, they end up repeating themselves every 524,288 blocks. Which is extremely bizarre, and who knows why it even happens. But when we get to the next multiple of 524,288, which is the number that you see on the screen, we will see the spawn chunks. Once again, and it's like persistent. You can build in it and it will save back to spawn and also to every other spawn chunk copy in the world. Hello, Matilli. Nice to see you here. What if you put a wolf egg in a spawner, make a dog army? You actually can't get wolf eggs currently. I think I'll add it when they breed, but I didn't like the idea of having to massacre packs and packs of wild wolves in order to get a wolf spawn egg. I still haven't done that. No way to get it yet. It's the same thing with cats and happy ghasts. Can you breed happy ghasts? Like if you feed 2 snowballs, does it create a baby happy ghast? You can't? What the heck? So the only way is to get it through the thing. You can't have an infinite happy ghast army. But wait, you can get them from piglin trades, so it's technically still infinite. Technically still renewable. Google AI said that. Well, usually the Google AI is correct when it comes to common knowledge. Facts about a game. It's the child of a gas that fossilized in its mother's tears. The child of a gas that fossilized in its mother's tears. That is crazy. I have to scroll one page to see the real results. Yep. This is the world we live in. Really like modern Minecraft. One thing that makes me sad, there's no novel C418 music. Yeah. Microsoft made a mistake by trying to push some weird licensing on him. I will say though, C418 fits old Minecraft more than new Minecraft, so I guess with the transformation of the game as a whole, it didn't really matter to me that much. Just another thing that changed. It's a different game now. My friend made me drink pickle juice for $50. Was this a good idea? Depends how much you have to drink. And how much you like it. Case in point, sure, you would drink it for free. And I can't see the other people's comments. Yep, they're on the vertical stream. Which you may have forgotten about, but I believe I have informed you of it before. said hi, bro. I thought it was a message like the first 10 times that I saw it in chat. I thought people were just saying said hi. I was like, what? Jump right now, okay? Right now, done. Now. Alright, I believe we'll end it off at 2526272. Like when I see this chat active, yeah. It's cool to have a chat. Yeah, Farlands is thriving, I'd say. Surprisingly, in the big 2026, Farlands is extremely alive. Like, there's new walkers, 2 people on incredible pace. Make that 3, honestly. Make that 4. But yes, I'm going to the Farlands in Minecraft. There's a couple journeys that I know this stream is directly inspired already. Like, there's at least 2. I'ma ban him. Oh, it's over for you, Bacon. Typo, my bad. Wriggling his way out of it. And that's such a journey. How is not viral? Well, if I ever got more viral than Kurt, I think that would be a bit unjustified, but my arrival last time went pretty crazy. Like I made a tweet and it got like 150k likes, which I, by the way, didn't expect at all, but it spread far and wide, my last arrival. Bro, never join Maze SMP. True, join Celestial Gaze SMP instead. mc.celestialgaze.net. True or not true? I say true. Being in a boat always ruins the coordinates that I want to end the stream at. Because I'm always in the boat forever. The server will go viral if I make spawner loot boxes for $100. Bro. Not the spawner loot boxes. No ending stream. Well, I'm in this boat, so I guess I'm not ending the stream. but I would like to. I believe it is about that time. Yo, Wispa, you remember me? Yes, I do, Sushi Yui. Can you add me? On what? Buffering. What the heck? Can I do that? Maybe I need colons. Yeah, you need colons, Matilli. By chance, could you make me mod on your Minecraft server? You wouldn't be my first choice for mod, but if you stick around for a while, I'm sure you will climb that list of potential mods. For now, it's just me. I don't think I will ever have any admins on my Minecraft server. I feel like it changes the spirit of a Minecraft server in some way. To have someone interact with the server like that. Even though I've always seen it. Why did I think that sand was like a pile of cows? I need to go to sleep, bruh. My brain was like an AI Minecraft mode for a second. You remember that AI Minecraft thing that I played, like, however, whenever that went viral?
Computer deactivate iguana.
Thank you, It's Maroon, for subscribing. My brain was in that mode for a second for some reason. And I thought I was looking at like a meat cluster. You play Geometry Dash? Indeed I do. When do you think you'll reach the next spawn chunks? Well, I'm only 100,000 blocks away now. Less than. So probably like 2 days from now. 2 or 3 days. Alright, time to end the stream. That is all. What a timing, yep. Welcome back, but... Goodbye. Wait, I'm gonna get to 2728000. Don't mess this up. Let me get there unscathed. There's water there, isn't there? There's always water there. Churro sign. Yeah, sure, we can do a churro sign. Put it right on this island. Wait, put it on the middle block. And then this is the end position. Wow, that was actually pretty good speed, 4.6. That's like LUFO speed, Edge Farlands. But on corner, so it's technically easier, but you know. What session is that? Oh wait. 127. Oh, 1041 PM. Session Chur. I literally did that last time, by the way. I don't know if you were there. I put Chur on the ending session sign. Wait, can this journey be fake, chat? Ask him to jump. I did, you missed it. Okay, I'll send you the screenshot. What did I do this stream? I like did stuff. I walked to the Farlands and then put you on this sign. Right. Bro, it translates W cell to on target. What even language is it trying? Like goofy alien on there. Yeah, I don't know what we would do. 000000000. 9. Yeah, you know what? Keep the 9. Or the Discord link isn't working? Probably just typed it wrong, but I can try to get you a different one. You can try this Discord code. So you're the famous Chur, yes. That is the famous Chur. Did you see what I said? Target spotted. Yes, I saw that. You can try this too. It's too bad that they can't click on links in the YouTube Shorts chat. Alright, y'all. That's all for today. Farlands Friday is over. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye. Bye.